after you hear about this, I want to hear about the new paper talking about the evidence about continental drift of pieces of islands that get broken off underneath the plate tectonic. Brand new paper. We'll get to it.
Is it brand new or is it from like the 1800s?
Oh no, this is new evidence just of this last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I will point you in the right direction later.
Our local rock aficionado from the shipping department.
oh yes.
Hello, Meg. Tell us about a rock, please.
Well, these are rocks,
Probably.
probably.
I have been doing some coffee roasting lately, and a lot of the bags of coffee from Nicaragua have inclusions. I asked you.
Rocks in with the coffee.
There's definitely rocks in with the coffee. I asked you how interesting a rock needed to be for you to want to see it, and you set the bar pretty low, so I just kept them all.
Yeah, I mean, every rock tells a story.
Well, let's learn what these rocks have to say.
All right. So, first I have tools. I have a scale card, so everyone can see how big things are. They are in centimeters.
Metric rocks.
Metric rocks. I have. I'm sure there's a technical name for this, but it's super pokey on one end and very magnetic on the other end. So you can see like what kinds of like magnetic minerals are in something. I have my loop, which is basically just a magnifying glass. It's very helpful for me and not very helpful for Chad. But yeah, these are pretty neat. There are lots of different shapes in here. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, these are.
There's some like rounder ones. It's a very technical term, the rounder ones.
Yeah, these are the sample containers I use for quality controlling coffee in general, but yeah, they work for samples of anything, I guess.
It's kind of hard to see, but there's some like rusty, oxidized bits on this one. Is it magnetic? Oh! So it has this like fancy little gripper bit.
To make sure you're not.
So you're
forcing
not
it.
cheating.
Ah.
So you bring it close to the rock, and if it like pulls towards the rock, you know it's got some magnetic minerals in it, which is kind of neat. These ones, this one, I don't know if you can see this exactly, but it has this like hexagonal shape, like a half hexagon. Oh, like the shape of this table, but oh yeah, no, that's 4, 3, 6 hexagon. Hexagon. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's very fine grained, so it's hard to tell what minerals exactly are in it. My fancy rock word for that would be aphanitic.
Ooh.
Oh, this one's neat. This one you can actually see some minerals in. That's exciting.
So a little bit of context. Half of the, well, actually I don't really have a percentage in mind. Some of these are removed from the green coffee with a magnet destoner before it's roasted. And some of them, because rocks have a very different density than roasted coffee, but not necessarily a very different density than green coffee, some of them I get out with a vacuum destoner after they're roasted.
Oh.
So some of them I'm fully expecting to be magnetic because I found them attached to a magnet.
This is not a rock. This is a staple.
Yeah, so I did say that this is just like the stuff that I got out of the destoners.
What a great noise.
You made a face when you started stirring things with the magnet.
Oh no, did I?
I just want to know what your emotional reaction to what was happening was.
It's like a good sound. But like, look at this. There's all these like tiny little magnetic bits sticking there. Oh man. This is very exciting. There's some in here that are definitely just cement.
Yeah. Green coffee.
okay.
Green coffee is often dried on like patios and then swept up, and most of the time only the coffee gets shipped across international lines, you know, to people like me. But sometimes, you know, a little bit of the sweepings.
I'm gonna sort them
staples.
here. I mean, cement is it still tells a story where the coffee comes from. Oh, this one's really red. What about this one? Oh, this one's cool. You can see like more minerals in here. There is like little tiny
Oh, we're gonna have to bring
like
a microscope. in.
rectangular holes.
Where like
That sounds weird. So there's like a rectangular space that likely there used to be a mineral in that has since eroded out.
okay, so something like an inclusion in the otherwise in the rock that was made out of something that eventually dissolved.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know when you get a pizza and there's pepperoni on top of the pizza and someone, definitely not your spouse, picks off the pepperoni from the pizza, there's that like pepperoni hole shape in the cheese.
Yeah.
It's like that, but a rock. Does that make sense? Like,
Are you creating pepperoni matrices?
It does make sense, and that's why I'm worried.
there's also a bunch that have like little tiny holes. Like, it's more of a, oh, what a weird smell.
Okay, now I need to smell my
have
own
to smell
rocks.
Geology is like a full body experience.
Taste?
So, yeah,
This rock was in the ocean.
so salt is a mineral, right? Salt, we all know what salt tastes like. It is a really easy way to tell it apart by licking it. We get a bad rap for licking things.
It's probably one of the only
It's
sciences.
helpful though.
It's probably one of the only sciences where you can get away with it.
You can also like tell the difference between grain sizes by taking a rock and rubbing it on the inside of your lip. Because clay-sized particles you can't distinguish in your mouth. It just like, it doesn't taste gritty. It's just like
Huh.
there. But silt you can distinguish and feel. It's very strange.
Grinding coffee, sometimes you need to tell the difference between visually very similar particle sizes, and my strategy has always been to sort of spread it out in my fingerprints, and if it falls into your fingerprints, that's a different size than if it never does.
Oh, I never thought about that.
You don't have to lick it.
Yeah, that's probably way better for the dental bills. Look at all that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of staples in there, huh?
Well, yeah, that's fine though. It's okay.
Staples are technically not a rock?
Definitely not a rock.
Okay.
So, a rock is made of many different minerals. So as long as it has like 2 or more minerals, it's a rock. If it's 1 mineral, it's a mineral.
Got it.
Again, pizza. You have a list of ingredients. That's your shopping list to go make pizza. If you just have a brick of cheese, that's not pizza.
It could be.
I mean, I am not shaming people for eating cheese. I'm certainly in no place to judge for, taking a bite off of
Final question
brick
for you
of-
then.
cheese. Yes.
Would you classify a pizza as a sedimentary rock due to the deposition of the materials? Or is it igneous based on the phase change of the cheese during the baking process?
So, I saw 2 geologists almost get into a fist fight once for a very similar question, which was like, is this rock igneous or is it sedimentary?
Dear Watson.
And there is like that point at which like where the lines cross. And I think an integral part of the pizza is the fact that it has melted and congealed into one new thing, so I would call it metamorphic.
It wasn't pizza until the heat was applied, and then it became pizza.
Yeah.
Because you can't take them apart either once that's happened.
I mean, the taking apart is
A
here
wood
or
chipper
there.
can take anything apart.
But like, you need to melt it. It needs heat. It's very low grade metamorphism.
Okay.
Low P, low T.
I was hoping
There
for an
is a
actual
shortage.
answer about that.
Yeah, pizza is metamorphic rock. You've heard it here first. I should put that on my LinkedIn.
All right.
Yes.
And that is a rock fact.
It's a rock fact.
Anything else y'all want from the rock zone? Or you feeling like you did a good job of sharing that joy with chat?
I'm thrilled I saved these rocks.
Hell yeah.
I am. Do we have a vacuum?
We can figure that out.
Yes, we do have a vacuum, but
Rock
we can't use it for the next 7 days.
I'm so sorry.
I'll get a site
figure it out.
volunteer on this.
It'll be fine.
By which I mean,
It'll be fine.
I'll get on this.
It'll be fine.